like always. I actually should have done this way earlier in the year, maybe even in the winter for some of these crops. But nonetheless, we live in a very long season and we live in zone 6B, so I think I'll be able to plant these and they'll be fine. So I am using Park seed this time, and I'm really excited because that's the seeds I used for my onions, and they had really great germination. So we have some cabbage, some organic radish seeds, Park spinach salad mix, and organic carrot little finger. So we got a new tiller, and we just tilled up about a little 3-row sized bed, and I'm going to till up some compost and some sand for the carrots, because I heard that it's good for the soil if you're growing carrots there. So yeah, I'm just going to take you guys along, and it's about to rain actually, probably in the next couple hours, so I'm trying to get this done. So yeah, it's going to be fun. So here is our new bed that we're kind of making into a market row style garden. Down there with the board we have carrots under there. The carrots are kind of finicky, so we use a board to keep in moisture and make sure that they don't wash away when it rains, because the seeds are very tiny. We also have some radishes right above the carrots, and then a whole row of cabbages. And this is kind of an experimental garden because I've never grown any of these things before, but I do want to see kind of what to do and what not to do. Hey guys, so it's been a long week. I really wanted to get these crops out this week. Like I said, it's an experimental garden. I'm really just trying my hand at this. I'm definitely not a professional. I told somebody the other day that I literally wing everything. I like to YouTube things and figure it out, and sometimes it doesn't always work out. So I just wanted to give you guys a little garden tour after we got everything planted, and I got my tea, and I'm gonna cut some flowers for the inside. It is Friday, so it's almost the weekend. I just wanted to say that I would not recommend planting the things that I did today in the summertime. Pretty much everybody tells you not to, but I have talked to some people who have said that you can, you just need to baby them a lot more and give them a lot more water, because they do need just a lot more babying and watchful, tender love and care. So we'll see what happens. I'm not really entirely sure how it's going to go, but I'm excited either way. I really love this time of year because it's like every day you come out here and something new is happening, and that's really exciting, especially when you're trying new things like I am this year, and I'm really excited to show you guys. One thing that I've been thinking about a lot is how I've definitely had to let a lot of things go this year. I did have a newborn right when it was time to start a lot of the seeds and things like that, so I really didn't get everything that I wanted done, but you know, I realized that I don't want to take the fun out of it either, so I just need to chill a little bit and just be fine with what I have, and I really am. I mean, I still really enjoy it, but you know, it's easy to compare when you see other people, you know, when they have really great gardens and things like that, but in the season of life that I'm in, I just can't. So I'm okay with it, because it still really is fun. And it's getting dark out and the sun is setting, so it's like perfect lighting. I'll probably take some pictures of the flowers too. And it's just really fun. It's just really reminding me of why I do love to do this. Even if it doesn't make anybody else happy, it makes me happy. So, and I love sharing it with you guys. So let's go see what we can find. So here's the potatoes, and I've started noticing that they're starting to die back just a little bit, and I realized it has been about 4 months since I planted these, so it is about time to dig them up, probably about another month or so when they really start dying back. And speaking of dying back, the leaves on the garlic are really starting to die back, and it won't be long. It'll be time to dig up the garlic. I did cut the scapes off. And you can see here that I've really been working on the tomatoes. I've been pruning them majorly. They had gotten so big they were just falling over, and you can see where on some of them they were starting to put out these little roots and take root into the soil. So I stood them up with these cane poles, tied them, and pruned off a lot of the bigger branches. And that's just what I've been doing over here today. I've been using these sticks to tie them up. It's not very pretty, it's kind of haphazard, but I'm just trying to make sure airflow gets in. And you can see I let them go too long because they have more than, ideally you want to only have 2 main leaders, and this one has 4, and most of them do have multiple ones. This one has 2. And we have all these little baby tomatoes. There they are. I'm really excited about these. Look at these jalapenos. These are definitely going in a salsa. Here's our beautiful dahlia. Dahlias are my tried and true flower. They never fail me. Every time I've planted dahlias, they always come up. And they're always so beautiful. Oh, there's also a spider. He's been hanging out over here. Daisies are just going wild. Hello, little Daisy. Is it weird that I'm so excited about this lemon balm? Like every time I come near it, I just have to touch it and smell it. It smells so good. I really wanted to make sure to share like the failures and the successes this year, and one of the failures has been the zinnias. Remember when I said that I couldn't grow zinnias, that it was a curse? Well, that didn't change this year, but I do have this little survivor. Even though, man, this sucks. I can't get rid of them. And I want to be an organic gardener so bad, so I'm trying to stay away from anything that would hinder, you know, the life of a garden. So it's just been really tricky.